Hello, welcome back. I'm Jaydeep Abhishek De Silva, an undergraduate of the JAM Institute for Advanced Technology. Welcome back with the question series of Database Management System 1, and today I'm here with the question set number 36. And in this question set 2, we're gonna discuss the same database question with the database named Aralia Shoe Center. And then as the first question, create a view to find registered customers at Aralia Shoe Center. And then as second question, create a view to find details of more than 10 products with the brand name Bata. And then as the next question, find the name of the product with the highest selling price. And then as the last question, find the name of the product with the lowest selling price. So then let's move to the Hades SQL software. Here it has to create a view. So then let's create the view by using the create keyword and then the view keyword. After that, inside the grievance mark, we have to give the name of the view. So then let's give the name of the view as customer view, and then we have to use the as keyword. And after that, as usual, we're gonna type the query, the select all from the user table. Inside the grievance mark, we give the user table, and then we're gonna use an inner join to this, and we're gonna use the user has user type table, and we can use the on keyword, and then we specify to which column of the user tables join with the user has type table. So then user has type table dot the user id equals to user table dot the user id, and then after that again we can use an inner join to join the user type table. So then let's use a type table. We can use the on keyword, and then we can specify the join linked columns as user has type table dot the user type id equals to the user type table dot user type id. And then after that we can use the where clause here, and inside the grievance statement we can give the user type name equals to inside the single quotation mark customer, and then at last the semicolon. So then let's execute this query. So then let's refresh this, and here we can see the view called customer view has created. So let's move the data of that. So now we can hear our results has tabulate inside a view called customer view. So then let's move to the second question, where it tells to create a view to find details of more than 10 products with the brand name Bata. So then again let's move to the query tab. So then let's create the view using create view keyword, and then inside the grievance mark we give the name of the view as Bata view, and then we can give the as keyword, and then the select all from the product table, and then we can use an inner join to this as we have to join the brand table, and then let's use the on keyword, and then specify the columns product table dot the brand id equals to brand table dot the brand id. And then here we can again use an inner join, and then let's join the grn item table, and then use on keyword, and then the product table dot grn item id equals to grn item table dot the grn item id. And then we can use the where clause here, and then after that we can give the brand name inside the grievance mark equals to inside the single quotation mark Bata, and then we can use the and keyword, and inside the grievance mark we can give the quantity. We can use the greater than sign inside the single quotation mark 10, and then at last a semicolon. So then let's execute this query. So here we can see a new view called the Bata view has created. So then let's move to data of that barter view, and here we can see our results as tabulated inside the view called barter view, which have the brand name as Bata. So then let's move to the third question. There it tells to find the name of the product with the highest selling price. So then let's type the select query, select. Here we can specify the relevant column as product name column, as you need to obtain the name of the product, and then we can give the from keyword, and we need to obtain this information from the product table, and then we need an inner join here. Then let's join the grn item table. We can use the on keyword and product table dot grn item id equals to grn item table dot grn item id, and then we can use the where clause here, and inside the grievance end mark we can give the selling price, and then after that we can use the in keyword as we're gonna use the subquery here. So then select, here we can use the max keyword as we have to obtain the highest selling price. So then inside the grievance end mark we give the column name as selling price, and then we need to obtain this information from the grn item table, and then at last the semicolon. So then let's execute this query. Here we have obtained the product name of the product with the highest selling price as raw material sneakers. So then let's move to the last question. Here there it tells to find the name of the product with the lowest selling price. So then let's type the select query again, select. Here too we need the product name, so then let's type the product name inside the grievance end mark. We need to obtain this from the product table, and then we can use an inner join here to join the grn item table. We can use the on keyword and the product table dot the grn item id equals to grn item table dot the grn item id, and then we can use the where clause here, and inside the grievance end mark we can give the column name as selling price. Here too we can use the in keyword as we're gonna use a subquery to find the minimum mark or the lowest price. So then let's have subquery select. We can use the min keyword here inside the brackets, and inside the grievance end mark we give the column name as selling price, and after that we use the keyword from and then the grn item table, and then at last the semicolon. So then let's execute this query too. Here we have obtained the product name with the lowest selling price as barter complete. So then let's move to the next question set number 37, and bye for now.